What's up, guys? I figured I'd come in and show this after I got in just now. So we're gonna watch a little bit of this. How's that? We're gonna watch a little bit of Lalani Simon. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe if you don't care. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, Shelby J. All right, guys, let's watch.
And if at any second something did, I was not I was not aware or made aware, or it was when I was not home or was asleep, because not one thing went weird or wrong or out of the ordinary after we got the kids at 4:30. Not one thing. At all. Not even the way the kids were acting or behaving. They were doing just fine. I really do mean this. Were you both home until you decided to go out and talk to Red? Mm-hmm. You and Danny? Yeah, both home. Danny was the only one home when I left by the time we got packed Paul. So.
Yeah, smash that like
It's just
button.
y'all that drive the cars too? Yeah, us three, we drive between the three of us, we drive the truck and the Dodge. That's all we drive. And then Paul's the one that drives He drives the truck, not the truck. The truck. He drives the truck more often. We drive the Dodge more often. It's better on gas. What kind of car is the Dodge? It was a 2015 Dodge Journey. Okay. Is that what y'all went to go pick up the kids in?
Hey, 10, 10, 10.
That's what I used when I went to 204 and when I went to get the overtime. That's exactly what I used. Gotcha. And you just took the normal route.
Can y'all hear that?
Yep.
Put a one in chat if you can hear it.
And what time was that again when she picked up the kids? 4:30. 4:30. It could have been way earlier, but we didn't try to like. Is there any way it could have been later? No. Like I'm saying, we would have picked them up way earlier if we didn't have to go and pick up my mess and then go to the house and want to clean the house and straighten that stuff up. So it would have been earlier. We did leave work earlier that day because we were going to go get this stuff. But we left at like 8 or 7. 7:30 we left work yesterday. When we got to the office, the doctor's office, or whatever, they had me in there by 8:30, out by 9.
Okay, thank you, 10, 10, 10.
Something like that, 9:32. Whatever. And we went and dropped off prescriptions. We went to Kroger's. We went to the house. We straightened up the house down.
Hey, Granny Bassmaster, it's good to see you, dear.
For a minute, some more salt water and watching Netflix. Not Netflix. HBO Max. I don't got Netflix on. And then I told him to text Michelle and make sure it was okay if we picked them up at 4:30. Because that was still okay. I didn't know what was going on. Like, yes, we are home, but this is what's going on. And that's what we did. And we picked them up at 4:35 to be exact. I can show you that too.
I know she is.
Well, I don't doubt your memories are impeccable. Some of the exact times you have on here, to a certain extent. And yeah, it goes back to the trauma that you experienced. And you got to understand that bad news doesn't get better with time. Okay. And so. And that's what I'm freaking out the most about. This most dark time. It's already dark. And the weather's getting cold. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's warm. I don't know if he's fed. I don't even know if he's okay in general. And that's what I want to know. I don't understand that y'all are doing me strong.
Hello, Tania. Y'all stay right there because I'm going to do something right quick, okay?
But there is nothing about that.
Don't go nowhere. Sorry about that, guys.
But
There we go.
there's things here that just aren't adding up. And I want you to help us understand that. Okay? Your car, the Dodge Journey.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
What's the white powder that's scoped in the back of that? What is that?
Baby cereal that busted in a cereal bag when we were shopping. That's baby cereal.
Why is the Dodge Journey with your tag up in north and south on Ogeechee Road at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening, yesterday?
Yesterday, because I was sick, he was probably going to go to beer.
So that was him driving.
That was most likely him trying to go to beer. I don't remember leaving at 6. I don't think I left at 6. No, I didn't leave nothing at all.
What kind of beer does he drink?
Natural Lights.
Where does he put the cans when he drinks?
We have a bag that we normally tie in the closet in our bedroom. We're going to put them in there. And I'm like, I might find one or two in the car. He tells me up and down that he doesn't drink in the car. But I've done found bottles of Fireball and cans before. So that I won't know. I don't know.
Well, just help us out. Like we have a combination of a lot of things here. We have you told us the mental health issues that you're going through. You have a wisdom tooth pull. You're a heavy sleeper. We have Danny, who you told us is a drinker and combined beer with Fireball. We have the door that we know with a pretty good degree of certainty. I mean, again, it's not what you.
Thank you guys for being here. I figured we'd watch some of this.
Basically 11:54 last night and 9:20 this morning. And then your sophisticated security system.
Yeah, and that's crazy because you keep on saying that. But after I got back from getting the orange out, I walked out on the front porch and smoked a cigarette before I laid down. So that door has opened between those times, and when I woke up, that door was open.
But you got back home at 10:55.
That was after I paid the rent. I said after I went and picked up the orange out. That would have been about 1:30 that I stepped outside on my front porch in the morning.
Watch that leg, guys. Watch that leg. It's twisted. She's lying like hell.
I didn't get up any other time after that.
Is anybody else coming or going from the house?
No, they ain't went to work. That was the last time anybody should have left the house after I got back.
Just help us help you, okay? This isn't going away. We are going to get to the bottom of this. If we have to stay here.
You need to understand.
Oh my God.
I don't want anything to go away. I want him to be found.
And that's the only way we're going to
I know that, and I'm giving you everything that I could. I've even sat there when I was writing this out, over reading it, rereading it, writing and checking and making sure that I was writing down every little thing that I think that happened between then and now, and I don't know where my baby is. I don't know what happened to him, and all I know is that you're going to sit here constantly trying to ask me to help you find him, and I'm doing the best that I can, but nothing that I'm going to tell you is going to change you. I've been honest. Nothing I said is going to change, but you come in here and ask me about it. I've been honest with you from the back. If I have forgotten to mention it, and you mentioned it to me, I've been honest about it. So I don't know what happened to my child, and I don't know where my baby is. I don't know if there was an accident when I left and nobody said anything about it. I don't know. But I know.
Okay, 10. Thank you.
Home. That's all I know. I need him back home. I need my family together again.
It is, Granny.
Why was the door, not the front door, but the living room door, the dining room door, open somewhere between 15 and 25 times throughout the night?
Which door?
The living room door.
The living room door.
Living room and dining room door.
The dining room door.
Any other door than the front door.
I was gonna say the dining room door. People are quite in and out frequently. Now the other door, nobody's been in and out.
Last night specifically.
Last night?
Yeah.
loving something. I had already went to ride and came back. Okay, I had already went to ride and came back. He was loving something. I'm just trying to help.
Hey, Mama Bear.
That's all I
That's
wanted.
fine. Thank you,
I
man.
did. I opened that door, but that
At
door
least hit
only
the
opened that door, and that side only opened
like,
twice.
share
Now
for
we're
me.
gonna be in and out
And
between Paul
if you
going in
haven't
and out,
subscribed, but I know you
Danny
have.
going
Thank you,
in and
dear.
out, letting the dogs out. You know, that's the only time the other door would be opening up.
Paul's asleep upstairs. He doesn't come down until you call him.
Yeah.
Danny is sound asleep because when you get home, you guys lay in the bed together and you go to sleep. So, the front door, I'll give you that. Okay, maybe it doesn't trigger, when it opens, one time.
Yeah, and you're talking about that thing on the top of it? That hasn't worked since I've been in that room. That little white thing has not worked since I've been in that room or since I've been in the house. That has not worked. Anytime you open that door, it does not come. Does not make a noise at all.
So, do you think when you came home from Red and you brushed Glenn's hair, was he alive at that point?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%. He was warm, his cheeks were pink, and I touched his hair and moved it. He moved and curled over like this. Grabbed a blanket, curled over. So yes, the baby is alive. Don't say you make me think that he's dead. Please don't do that. He's not. Whoever he is, he's not. I can't live with that. I can't live with that. He was alive last time I seen my baby. He was alive and he was moving and he had color in his face. And he was my happy baby.
I can see the joy when you talk about Quentin.
He was my happy baby. He was my happy baby.
What's she saying there?
He was my happy baby.
Can y'all still hear it?
Not his.
Was
Put a one in chat if you can still hear it.
Paused it at 22:08:01 to ask that question. Resuming playback now.
I need him to come home. I need him to come home.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
I gotta make sure he's okay. He could come home.
That's all we want to do. We want to find him wherever he is. If he needs attention right now, that's all we want to do is find him, bring him back.
This is Leilani Simon. She's the one that is the mother of Quentin Simon.
Accident happened. We have to do some sort of accident happen.
What's the thing? It's like, I don't want to.
Just tell us what happened. That's all we want to know.
There was no accident. There was no
The one in
somebody
Georgia.
falling. There was no horse playing. There was no door being left over and a child walked outside. There was none of that. None of it at all. Whatever happened, somebody picked that baby up out of that playpen and they took
Hi,
it.
Big ol' Mom. It's good to see you, darling.
They did. There's no way he can get out of that playpen on his own. No way. At all. Now that being tipped over by his brother or somebody picking him up or having a toy in there to step on. He could not get out of there. So I don't know where he happened to. I don't know where he is. I don't know if something happened when I was not home. I don't know. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know if his family does the worst thing to you. So how am I supposed to know? I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you this.
It's good to have you here, Big ol' Mom. Thank you so much.
What in your mind? I can hear you. You don't trust Danny 100%.
I'm not saying because what he's done to me, the cheating, that's why I don't trust him 100% when it comes to my kids. I've never doubted him. My mother has. My mother's doubted him before. I have never doubted him. I have never come home and seen marks on my kids. I have never came.
Do you think he takes care of it when he's...
Well, yes, he does. He'll take care of him, that man.
What if I told you that if you're not home by the time that you say you're supposed to be home, and Danny is there with the kids by himself, that he just leaves. He just leaves the kids there unattended. Would
something he would not do.
That's something that he does.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't. Did he say that?
We told you we're looking at every possible.
Somebody has left my kids unattended before when I wasn't home.
And that's what we're trying to get to. What else has Danny done? What accident happened?
I don't know if there was an accident.
What did he talk to you?
He
Say anything?
said nothing at all about the kids when I got home. Nothing. He just laid there and he was just talking about my anger issues, my mental problems, what makes him turned off about me. And I did the same and told him about what turns me off about him. And so I'm not understanding. Not understanding. I don't think he would do me, but then again, I didn't think he'd leave my kids alone.
I don't know about you guys, but this is giving me Susan Smith vibes now from hearing all this.
They only have no leads on my meetings. No lead on them at all.
And if y'all remember who Susan Smith is,
Nonstop.
she's getting ready to go up for parole
I can promise you when you
next,
leave here tonight,
either this year or next year in November.
throughout the night and tomorrow until we find Quentin.
She's another woman I think needs to get fried.
Based off everything that we know at this point, I think we'll both agree that something happened. Quentin was crying. Somebody got frustrated. Maybe something happened that you weren't expecting. And Quentin fell unconscious. And you're 23 years old. You don't know how to handle situations like that. Danny didn't know how to handle situations where, you said
This year, okay.
remember him.
Yeah, I think you need to fry her.
I've said multiple times throughout the interview, we've gone back and forth. He was battling. There were some times he was crying. And it can get frustrating. I've got 3 kids myself.
He's not like ever since he's been able to walk or crawl. He's always in the battling thing. And it doesn't frustrate me. Not I'm used to it. And then I got Zane, and then I got him, and then I got stuff. Whatever. And there was something that happened. I don't know what it was. And I would not. I want y'all both to look me in my eyes. I would not pick somebody over my children. Never would I pick somebody over my children. I would not. I don't care how much I love them. Okay? I've never once seen him hurt my kids. I have never seen marks on my kids. And nothing got the way last night made me feel like he would have done something or was acting some way like he was trying to hide something. Nothing at all made me think like that. And I am an overthinker. Okay? I am a serious overthinker. So even one little thing that would put that thought in my mind, I would have been thinking about it. I would have been questioning. Nothing though. He was just being Danny, being normal. Everything
She has no remorse.
Everything's good. So something is not fucking normal. I don't understand anything. Why? I went to bed thinking that I was gonna wake up just like any other day and make breakfast for all of my kids. I didn't think I was gonna be waking up calling the cops because I can't find my kid. Okay? I don't know where he is. I don't know if something happened to him. I don't know at all. Okay? I don't. I've written down everything I know. I've told the cops. I've told y'all. I've told everybody everything I know or could possibly think of. At all. My routine, what we did, what kids did, what I did, what Danny did. I just did everything that I could have.
Why don't you get you one of them? I put you in so cold.
I don't want to stop being questioned
You're on
like
the
I'm
floor.
sitting here trying to protect somebody for doing something to my baby.
I'll go get you
I'm
some.
not that person. I'm not.
Doesn't happen this day and age. because she's in Chicago or wherever for 3-4 months at a time. So you've got all these pressures on you as a 23-year-old young mother, that's dipping and dabbling into, drugs, dealing with Danny, who's, call it what you want, probably a heavy drinker. So you've got the pressure of the world on you as a 23-year-old young lady with 3 kids in the house, an alcoholic, fiance, boyfriend. So I can't imagine what it is that you're going through. So naturally, all the things, that develop leads for law enforcement, there's not a lot of angles for us to pursue right now. And I want you to understand that that's why we're going to have to continue to rely on you and you being truthful for us to find Quinton. Because if Quinton is dead right now, there's nothing that's going to bring closure to this other than us finding him.
She knows he is. That's why she's busting out in tears. That's fake as fuck.
There's not a lot of angles for us to go down, other than something happened at the house that you may not be aware of. But we're asking you to take a hard look at that. Don't. I know you love him. We can tell you love him.
No, my kid's more than Danny. I love my kids more than Danny. Every single one. And I would do anything for my babies. Every single one of them. I don't know if there was an accident that happened. I was gone for what? Total.
Damn. Not a lot of people.
Of all the times that I left. So I don't know. Everything was normal when I came back in. There was no sudden movements. There was no awkwardness or trying to
I hear you, Granny.
avoid me being around. There was nothing like that at all. There was nothing that would make me sit there and look at somebody and say, what the hell did you do? Nothing at all. I don't get
I know, but that's all we want.
I've given everything that I could, everything that I could, that I could think of, that I could clarify. I have done everything I could. I searched that place top and bottom multiple times before the cops even got there. Multiple times straight out into the woods in the back of my house. I don't know if something happened to him. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if he's safe. I don't know. All I know is that I want him home. And I'm willing to give whatever I got to for it. And I have. This is everything from the time that we picked him up to last night to when I went to sleep to this morning. I told y'all everything I know and everything that I've seen. There was no noises that I didn't hear anything. Nothing woke me up. Nothing woke me up. Danny saying that he did kiss me by and everything didn't wake me up. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't want to believe that he would do something like that or do anything at all to my child. But I didn't even believe that he would think someone that did it. So I don't know. That shit not very simple, but you can't fucking trust people, especially with your kids. Especially with your kids. Especially when I can't even talk to her well enough to tell you if something's happening to him.
What do you think Danny did?
Danny's never been violent. Never. I've never seen him violent. I've never been the most violent I've ever seen him get was here recently when he played on the horn and cussed somebody out in traffic because they almost ran into us.
They're trying to make her slip up and say something.
Red mark when he pops them. Not even a red mark. Not even pink one.
What do you have to pop with? What types of things we pop with?
Quentin had this thing about outlets. Trying to take things and put them in the outlets. Or climbing up on allowed to get on. Daddy's allowed to get on too. And my mom and Thomas, anybody else has to get me or get on dog.
Often does fall off.
Not often, maybe once, twice a week. And it's normally like for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Like we can go pick up food or go grocery shopping and come back home.
Okay.
Type stuff.
Is his, can he just come downstairs or is there like a different way for him to get into y'all's area?
I know he has to come downstairs. Like there's that door entrance to the bathroom that leads out to the dining room and out back, and then the front door. So he has to come downstairs, walk around the kitchen, through the kitchen, through the dining room, just to get to my room.
Is Paul doing the same job that y'all are doing?
Yes, he works at the same place, but he works.
She stopped them tears awful quick, didn't she?
The same exact place, and if y'all need that address where we work too, I can give that.
Yeah, so you mentioned the reasons that sometimes, Danny would pop, one of the kids. Getting too close to the pool, playing with electrical sockets. Those are the types of things that I'm asking you to think deep on. And when you touched was it any different than any other night?
Yep, professional liar.
The way he did a little size when I touched, when people touch your face in your sleep or whatever, everything, it was just fine. It was fine.
Did you change his diaper?
No, I did feel it though, and it wasn't full. Like, I could still pretty much squeeze it like this. No, and then I felt it, he didn't need to be changed. And then when I touched his face, it just rolled over and literally turned like one hand and then the other hand like this and curled up. Curled up to it just like that. And he had his little Mickey Mouse stuffed animal thing in there with him.
I didn't wake up again that night.
Y'all remember when she was standing at the back of the house with
Where's the Mickey Mouse and the blanket?
Billy Joe and said, if I have anything to do with Simon's disappearance,
When I put him in bed last night, it was
I will walk myself to the jail and turn myself in. They had to go get her. And then still denied it. I know you hear my dogs in the background, guys. Sorry.
Does he usually take it around with him when he's not just sleeping? Where was the blanket?
Blanket was in the corner of the playpen.
Okay.
Almost like, like someone picked him up and the blanket fell.
This 19-year-old that was around the house, you said knocked on the door random times, or about 3 times.
I haven't seen him since the last time.
Has anybody else other than you seen him?
Paul has. Paul can probably give you a description of him for a fact. Paul was when Paul answered the door the very first time I heard him knock. So he can give you another description. He's got curly hair, big brown hair, light blue eyes. If I weigh 160 pounds, I'd be weighing a little bit more than that. I don't know.
Y'all get a lot of foot traffic right there?
No, not normally, but here recently there's been a lot of people walking up and down the roads. A lot of people. And my babysitter can confirm that as well, that she had somebody randomly pull up into her driveway and attempt to go into her house and through her stuff until she had turned the light on and then the person ran off. So
Does Paul usually hang out at night a lot?
Paul works night shifts, so if he does hang out with somebody, he hangs out with them before he comes home.
We're going to step out and let you eat some of this, but I want you to think about a couple of things. One being tonight, I don't think you should go back to the house tonight.
No, I wanted to request if I could go to my grandmother's house and that we would keep her phone so that I could keep her phone number as well.
We'll come back here and we'll get all that stuff.
Oh, and I remember it's too really long.
And we're not
I won't be able to go to sleep at night anyways. That's if we needed to pick up Zane and go over there and stay for the night.
At a hotel.
No, my grandma's house. No, it's right there in Guyton.
Okay.
I was like, staying there for the night and then going back to the house in the morning.
If we could find a hotel tonight, would you do that?
If we could find one at night, I would prefer to be closer and then y'all be able to.
So does what we just watched there pretty much represent the end of that interview session?
Yes.
I think I'll reserve my follow-up questions for tomorrow.
Very well. And at this point, I think this would be a good time to release the jurors for the evening. Just a moment. I gotta tell you a thing or two. So I'm gonna release you for the evening. Obviously, the trial is not over. We have more to get to. So I want to once again reinforce my instructions. Please don't do any research. Don't talk to anybody about the case. Avoid anyone who tries to talk to you about the case. Avoid any news stories or
She been eating good in jail. Look, she gained weight.
otherwise about this case.
She ain't on them pills.
And I wish you
My
all a
opinion,
good
guys.
night. Tomorrow we don't start the trial again until 10 o'clock. So your instructions are going to be a little different. I would imagine that you would gather at 9 o'clock rather than 8 o'clock. Okay. So now you are excused.
Jurors exiting. All clear, Judge.
Okay. You step down.
I don't see Billy Joe in the courtroom anywhere. And I've been wondering, since she's not in the courtroom.
Is there anything
Hold on.
from the state that we need to take up at this time?
Your Honor, I wanted to bring it to the court's attention that the jurors do not appear to be wearing the correct numbers. And if we could remedy that for tomorrow, because, for example, if we have a situation like a juror sleeping again, we need to be able to refer to them by the correct number for the record. And I've noticed that some people that are alternates are wearing lower numbers, and some of the people wearing alternate numbers I know are not alternate jurors. So I just don't think they're numbered correctly.
Okay. Deputy Solomon, I'm going to ask you to follow up with the jurors, and you may want to follow up with jury management about making sure that the jurors have on their correct numbers.
We got 16 jurors that should be all on number 16. No one was alternate as of yet.
I know, but I don't think anybody, yeah, it's 1 through 16, but I think the problem is, I think even one of them wasn't wearing their jury number, and they may not have the right number. So if you could just follow up on that. Okay. From the defense.
Nothing, Judge, at this time.
Okay. All right. With that, then we are in recess until tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'll see you here about 9:50. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everyone.
All right, guys, what I was going to say is I wonder, since Billy Joe hadn't been in the courtroom, if she may be a witness. against Lalani. I'm just wondering because I know if one of my kids was in there for that, I'd like to be there. So I'm just wondering. And I did see where one of the jurors fell asleep today in the courtroom before um, before the or it might have been right after the lunch, right after lunch. And that's weird to me. I don't know if it's weird to y'all, but it's weird to me about Billy Joe not being there. So guys, I'll try and do some more of this tomorrow. Oh, that's fine, Tiptoe. It's over now. We were watching a little bit of the Lalani Simon case. I just come on about 45 minutes ago, something like that. I believe it's 40 minutes ago. Yeah, 40 minutes ago. But I am going to try and do a little bit more of this tomorrow. And I know tomorrow I'm also going to have the uh, show over on White Trash Family for. That's what I was saying. I haven't seen her both days, and I seen a little bit of it yesterday, and um, some of it today. And I haven't seen her at all. I don't believe she's shocked though, Beagle Mom, because she's already got a son in there that's in there for murder, I believe. Um, I really don't know. I really don't know, but maybe she is going to be a witness against Lalani. And if that's the case, I think it's wrong because I think she should also be charged. If she had custody of them kids and left them in Lalani's custody, if Billy Joe left them kids in Lalani's custody, she should be at fault too. She should be sitting right there with her because she knew what they were capable of. Now, would you ever think that your child would do something like that? No. But you don't really know what anybody will do. But like I said, I'll try and do a little bit of it tomorrow. I know I'm going to go live at, let me see what time I'm going live. I believe it's 5. Let me make sure. I don't want to lie to y'all. Let's see here. Very possible, Tiptoe. Very possible. I've got it set up for 4:30. So tomorrow at 4:30 p.m., I'm doing a show for. I've got it titled "For American People." Fuck around and find out. Hurricane and We the People. So y'all go over and hit the notify button on that. That way you'll know when I go live for that tomorrow. And then Friday night is Mom's Bonfire. And then Saturday is the Big Smoke concert. And then is it next Friday? The following Friday is our Halloween show. So y'all be sure to come over for that because, like I said, we're going down to I can't think of the name of the town. It's in North Carolina, and we're going to take supplies down there, but we got some that's coming in. So we want to wait on them. That's why we didn't go this past Saturday. So we're going to go. You're fine, Tiptoe, honey. You don't have to say why you was late or why you wasn't here. If you ain't feeling good, honey, I understand. Trust me. There's some days that I haven't been able to do the show because maybe my gout or I just wasn't feeling up to it. So you don't have to apologize, dear. But we're going to do the show tomorrow for the victims. If you'd like to hear a song, you can send a donation in, and I would put the song in like that. And whatever you would like to hear, I will play. No matter what it is, I will play it. Because I'm not monetized on that channel, so they can't take monetization away from me. But I think these people need lots and lots and lots of help. Tiptoe, she lost her house, lost everything, really. So anything that we can do to help anybody that was in the hurricanes, I would love to do that. And I can't do much, but I can do what I can do. You know, I'm not a big show, not a big YouTube channel, but I do care about the people. There's some that I don't get along with on YouTube now, but if they were in need of help, I would try my damnedest to help them. I don't care what it is. If I got a problem with you, but you're in trouble and you do need help, I'm going to try and help you the best that I can. That's just the way I feel, guys. And hopefully, you know, that's just me, guys. Tiptoe is in Georgia. Okay. I was going to say Alabama for some reason. I'm sorry, Tiptoe. She's from Georgia. But guys, thank you for being here. Do me a favor and hit that like, hit the share, and hit that subscribe button for me when you go out. Like I said, I am going to be doing the show tomorrow. So if you would like to, please come on by and excuse me, guys. And have a good time with us. There's a lot of states that were affected. Beagle Mom, there were a lot, weren't they? All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to jump off here. Don't forget, 4:30 tomorrow over on White Trash Family. Please come by. Help support the victims if you can. If you can't do it monetization-wise, or if you can't send something, please send prayers to them. Prayers help so much. They help more than the money. But these people, and I did see a story the other day, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was Monday, yesterday. And I might have seen it Saturday or Sunday, that this guy was going out and he was helping people deliver food, and then he went back up in the air, and then he looked over to the side of a hill, and he seen kids and everything walking around, and he could tell that they was by themselves and they were looking for their parents. Guys, there's kids out there that have lost their parents. There's kids out there that have lost one parent, can't find the other one. There's families out there that have lost kids. And that's not right. That's not right, guys. And the government wants to send them $750 that they have to pay back. You can stick that $750 up your ass. Just my opinion, guys. But much love and respect to you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, over on White Trash Family. Come on over, enjoy, have a good time. Let's get some music raised up, or music played out, sorry. And if we can, help these people as much as we can. And anybody that has helped in the past, thank you so very much. And again, I do give out props where they are earned, and some people may have a problem with it, but I know that she come all the way from Alabama up here to help, and that was Huntress, and she brought in a lot of stuff that would help these people, so I'm going to give her props on that. She has earned my respect for that. She stepped up when she didn't even have to. Stepped up and went to another state to help. So if you see her, guys, give her a big thank you. And just remember what she done for people outside of her own state. And Tiptoe, I'm glad you're okay, darling. And if there's anything else I can do, I will try my damnedest. So you just holler if you need it. And if I can do it, I'll let you know. If I can't do it, I'll let you know. But I will try my damnedest. Because we love you here, Tiptoe. So much love and respect to each and every one of you. Y'all be good. Don't forget to come to White Trash tomorrow. And let's see if we can help these people. Y'all be good. Stay safe. I will see you all tomorrow. Much love and respect.
Go 6 on the light. Rebel for motherfucking life. Go reppin' the White Trash family. Ain't no authority, ain't no fuckery, ain't nothing but real shit tuning and see. We pursuing loyalty and respect, that's all we demand. We don't take no shit from any entitled hand. Flying high, red, white and blue, we free bird in the sky. Rebel for motherfucking life. No rules, no bounds, we don't ask why. White Trash pride, we won't fucking apologise. We got rebel in our hearts, we won't fucking compromise. No bullshit, the realest you'll ever meet. We don't back down or mislead. You leave you standing on your feet, because we don't look down on anyone unless you bite under our feet. We the people who stand tall in the face of defeat, never missing a beat. We ain't got much, but we got hearts and soul. Our word is our weapon, and that's what we're fucking told. Unless you fuck around and find out the hard way. Hey yo, what the fuck is Trash Day? Heritage is not hate, we don't need no fancy things. We just need no fake tapping ass government stealing from you and me, destroying literally everything. Our loyalty's our strength, our respect is motherfucking unique. Every free bird jump out your fucking seat and sing this shit with me. You can call us outcasts, misfits and thugs, but we won't change for you. We'll stay true as fuck. We ride or die for our own. What the fuck is it to you? White Trash family till the day we die. That's just the way it is, don't ask why. So raise your flags high, let the